Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Tiffany and we're back with another lifestyle challenge. So we've done the water challenge, we've done the walking challenge, both of which I so much enjoyed, but I did get my first request, yay, to do a fasting challenge. So for the next 30 days, I will be doing the intermittent fasting challenge, following the 16-8 plan or the schedule. So I'll be fasting 16 hours out of the day and having an 8-hour window of eating. So I'm freshly new to this. I've watched maybe 2 videos on this on YouTube, read a little tiny bit about it on Pinterest, just to kind of get an idea. And the biggest thing is for me is I don't want to overthink it. I don't want to just overthink it. So with that eating window, I will be sticking to our usual diet, which is typically like more on the paleo side, and we already eat on the cleaner side, so I'm going to stick with that. We'll have lunch and dinner and then possibly a snack in between there, just depending on how things go. And I'll be eating between the hours of 12 and 8 because that kind of fits my schedule the best with my work schedule. So with that, I will be taking you along over the next 30 days to see how everything goes. And I think the hardest part for me is going to be giving up coffee with lots of creamer first thing in the morning, because I know I can drink it black, but I'm not a huge black coffee drinker, and I do love tea, so that will be easy. But I think that's probably going to be like my biggest struggle at first, just because I'm so used to getting up in the morning, drinking water, and then having a cup of coffee with some creamer and a little bit of stevia. So with that said, let's just get started, and I will take you guys with me over the next 30 days and be documenting it. And if you like these kind of videos, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Other than a grumbling tummy in the morning, it was not too bad. Today was the first day and it was not that bad. I'm just really hungry now, and it is currently 5:06 and I'm cooking dinner and I'm so ready to eat. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I hate this challenge. I hate it. I am doing it, but I am so excited and ready for it to be done. This is like, it's not hard. It's not hard by any means to stick to that time frame. It just does not work with my life. And you can adjust the times, you can do it certain days and then not do it other days. I know there's all different types of variations on how to do it, but for me it just does not work, because let me give you an example of why. I leave for work between 6:30 to 9:30 depending on what day. So if I'm not eating until 12, then there's already a gap, and by that time I'm already at work. With my schedule and work, I don't have a set lunch time. In fact, sometimes I don't even get lunch. I kind of have to sneak in to the back whenever I can to eat something. So there's days where I will be in the middle of something, or I'll start a patient or something at 12 and it's like a 2-hour thing, so it's now 2 and then I still have to do other things and then I don't get a break. So sometimes I'm not eating my first meal until like 2, 2:30, 3, 3:30 sometimes. By then I'm starving, so then I'll eat something. Well, then maybe a couple hours later I turn around and I come home and it's dinner time, and then I'm eating dinner and then eat dinner, and then we're done for the day. The thing is that I feel like I eat a lot more now than what I was before. If I can spread the time of when I'm eating out throughout the day, especially missing that breakfast is not good for me, because that's what holds me over and I just can't stand it. So like I said, I'm doing it. It's not a difficult thing, it just doesn't work for me, and I'm so ready to be over it, because I like my protein shakes in the morning, I like oatmeal in the morning, I like having something in my stomach before I get to work so that way I don't have to think about it, and eating a lighter dinner so that I feel like I don't have as much food in my stomach when I'm getting ready to go to bed. So there's my update, and I'm gonna keep going, but we'll see. It's tough. I'm just ready to move on to the next challenge. All right, so the 30 days have come and gone. Thank God. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet to wrap everything up. So I did not, like you can tell from the couple clips that I had in this video, was not really overly enthusiastic about kind of updating throughout the whole 30 days because I was literally just trying to get through it. So I'm finding that not everything is going to work for every person, and what works for one person might not work for another, and vice versa. And for me, I just did not enjoy it. And like I said, I completed it and I gained weight actually through the whole 30 days. So that was another part of it that was really hard for me because I've been trying really hard to get my weight down, and I gained weight. I don't know exactly how many pounds because I'm not a huge fan of jumping on the scale, and I just try to avoid the scale at all costs. I basically go by how my clothes are fitting, and my clothes that were usually like on the looser side were so tight that I couldn't even wear them. So that was not good. And I'm guessing that's because I was eating more. And then, like I said, I don't like eating really before I go to bed because I don't like that feeling of something sitting in my stomach. So, so for me, I just did not like the whole time frame. I do much better by eating smaller things throughout the day, and it just fits better for me. And yeah, since then actually I'm wearing one of my favorite pairs of jeans that were so tight on me that are comfortable on me now again, and I feel like it's been probably almost 2 weeks since I ended the challenge, and that weight's already come off just by going back to what I was doing before. So that's it. I'm sorry this time I didn't really get a lot of, like I said, I really wasn't updating throughout there, so there was just like maybe 2 clips I think in between, and the second one was on day 12 where I was like almost halfway through and just not feeling it whatsoever. I was hoping that the more I did it, or the longer that I did it, something would snap and I would just be like, I love this, but it didn't happen. So like I said, this is just based on my experience, what I did, and like I said, if you've had a good experience with it, that is awesome. And for me, it just did not work. So I'm on to my next challenge. I did pick my next challenge, and it will be starting up next week. And yeah, I'm super excited. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, this one was not for me, and that's okay. So hopefully the next one will be much better and I'll get much better results from it. So I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.